I wanted to keep you on your toes, see if I didn't know if you were getting sloppy.
What?
I just decided to start recording. I wasn't gonna tell you.
Oh, lets me know.
I know.
Siri lets me know. She lets me know.
Siri lets you know?
Yeah, it will be like recording in progress.
Oh, that bitch is a snitch.
Bro,
That's unbelievable. Welcome,
I'm watching round 4 right here, and he's just getting his ass kicked.
Pereira.
No.
Yeah, Roundtree. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. Because Pereira was getting his ass kicked for some of that.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
We'll talk about it. Welcome to episode 99 of Forever Talking Retalk. Nothing forever. We're one away, Nick. One away from the big one, the old episode 100.
Yes.
That's something to be excited about. 100 episodes we've been doing this, buddy, which means we're 2 weeks away from the rebrand. We're 2 weeks away from new editing. We're 2 weeks away from the new backdrop.
Yeah,
Some
yeah, yeah.
some exciting stuff. I haven't shared with you the new backdrop, but we do have a new backdrop.
What do you mean by backdrop? You mean background?
Yeah, new background. Something will be different on the green screen.
All right, all right.
And there will be new overlays and new editing things that will be going on, new outros, um, potentially some new segments on the show. Some exciting stuff. And we have some fun things planned for episode 100. Um, there's ideas to go grandiose with it. But we decided that we're going to do something sentimental instead. Uh, and we're excited for it.
Keep going.
Correct?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
I, I was watching something. And mine does that too. No, it doesn't. I forgot I got the phone from like the whatever. That one's pretty cool.
I figured out all the tricks.
You already did that one. Oh no, you didn't. That one's more like a question.
I think I already did this. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know any other ones. What does this do?
Think that. Nothing. Break it. Do everything real quick.
What the fuck was that? What did I just do?
Okay, it wasn't that.
What did I just do?
I don't know. You kind of switched real quick. Okay.
Wait, what does the singlet do?
I guess nothing.
That's fucking stupid. Woo, episode 100. Woo!
Pretty cool. Smoke around you.
Son of a bitch.
Steam.
Who would have knew? Who would have knew? So welcome to episode 99 of Forever Talking, where we talk nothing forever. We're gonna get in and out of here relatively quickly because I still got to film and edit the Ian Talks video that needs to come out today. Um, I'm a busy individual. I need you and Jiff to do the slapsticks episode. Um,
I think we're breaking up there. You said something.
you heard every word that I just told you. Uh, and if you can do it tomorrow night after the Blues game, that'd be great because I
I
kind
go
of
to bed at like 8.
sick. The Blues game will be done by 6.
Oh, wait, what time is it at?
3:30.
Oh, yeah, yeah, easily. I thought the game was gonna be at like 7. Like
Oh God, no.
10. I was
But
like 10:30, dude. Even if I wanted to, I'd just be brain dead sitting there.
yeah, the game is at 3:30. I figured the video for the week could be like reacting to the Blues season opener or some shit along that line. But I need you to get it done because I need to go to Arizona. So, I won't be here.
All right.
And I would rather not fuck with it in Arizona.
All right.
Picking up on putting down.
See, I don't know why you're talking to me about this. We've already established that
I'm
I'm
hoping
reliable.
I'm hoping to put some urgency into you to put some urgency into him.
All
Did you
right. All right.
see did you see the fantasy episode?
I did see you posted it.
It was pretty fucking funny. I just clipped it down to the best moments.
Yeah.
It was
I
just
watched it
it
for like
was just 10 minutes of chaos. It, it was
I
great.
was just I was just laughing 'cause I was like, why did Teddy even join the phone call if you were gonna do that?
I don't know, but his reactions are funny. Where he's just
I I watched like 30 seconds of it. So
it's comedic. I like it. Maybe.
not good. That was good when the boss likes it.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you. I try,
Uh, you're kind of like Dana White, where you take all the shine, but I'm like Hunter Campbell. I do all the work behind the scenes.
I think I'm both Hunter Campbell. I'm not sure about that. I'm
No one will know.
pretty sure I'm both. I don't, um, I'm glad you threw your hat out there.
Meanwhile, you clip this, and tomorrow night you don't get the video. Yeah,
That's
Hunter Campbell, my ass. We'll get it done.
I have full faith.
I think. I mean, I can't say what John will do.
He'll get it done this week. The question is, will he get it done tomorrow?
Yeah, see, I don't know if he works or not.
Neither do I. But I have so much I have to fucking do before I leave, and it's not even funny. It's making me sick thinking about it. But we move on. We move forward. We're tough individuals. I'm a tough kid.
You're not a kid anymore.
I think I am.
Sitting there, court, you beat the shit out of the 16-year-old. Yeah, I'm a tough kid.
I'm a tough kid. Kid,
Dude, dude, you're 23. You're not a kid anymore.
he shouldn't have fucked with me. Dude, I was getting ice cream the other day or yesterday.
Yeah,
Riches,
no,
frozen custard.
yeah.
Yeah. You know where you know exactly where it is. You fucking live.
It's not coming to mind.
You could throw a rock
I'm
at
just
it
kidding.
from
I'm
the
kidding.
house.
I know where it is. I know where it is.
I think you do. But I was like, I walked in there to get some ice cream because I haven't had it in years. Um, and it's all run by like teenagers. And I was like, which is fine. That's not. It's there's
Are you
teenage
aged?
jobs. There's high school jobs. It's a high school job. But I like walked in there and I was like, man, is that how we used to talk?
No, you probably worse. I have a question though. Did they have anyone making them learn how to scoop there?
No, that was just your shitty boss. Your
It's
shitty job.
got to be exactly 4 ounces. Well, I can't fucking do it. It's melting sometimes.
For any
Fuck.
context, Nick used to work whenever we were in high school.
Yeah.
When we were in high school, Nick worked at an ice cream place, and his manager, while I was
Shift
there,
lead. She wasn't even manager. She was just shift lead.
shift lead. So what the fuck? So she was making sure Nick produced the perfect scoops. Would make him sit there and practice right in front of me because I was waiting for him to get off. So I would sit there at the counter and it would be like the counter's here and right over the counter is the fucking tubs of ice cream. So Nick is here laughing because he knows that I'm laughing watching him get yelled at about scooping the perfect amount of ice cream.
Well, it didn't have to be the perfect amount. It had to look good too.
It was
Be
like, yeah,
full.
it had to be like the perfect circumference
I'm
of
like,
of scoop. And I just remember looking at you doing it, and you just fucking were laughing so goddamn hard.
I just remember I could get it down with one flavor, and she's like, "We're going to this flavor now." I'm like,
Yeah, she made him practice on each flavor of ice cream. All like 15 of them that were there at this fucking stupid place.
oh.
What an insane.
To be fair, my scooping was bad, but I didn't try.
It's ice cream, dude.
That's what I'm saying. No, if you come to ice cream place and complain, I'm like, I was never short.
If it tastes like ass, then yeah, complain. But
Yeah,
don't complain because your fucking scoop isn't the perfect amount around, okay?
it don't
Eat,
look like the picture.
eat the goddamn mint chip and shut up, Janet. You fucking idiot. Um, so today's episode we're gonna be talking about UFC 307, and we're also going to be talking about NFL Week 5 that just
Yeah,
wrapped up.
yeah,
And we're gonna do our predictions of NFL Week 6. So we didn't really talk about UFC 307.
we did.
We did, but we didn't really care.
Yeah, like
And I the night of the fight, Saturday, Jacob calls me up and he goes, "What are you doing?" And I was like, laying in bed, watching TikTok and scrolling on Twitter. I'm checking to see if the Manchester United coach is gonna get fired or not. And he goes, "Are you and Nick watching the fight?" I was like, "No, we don't give a fuck." And he goes, "It's Pereira." And I was like, "I don't care. I don't care at all. He's gonna fucking knock out whoever he's fighting. It does not
yeah.
matter." And Jacob was like, "That's crazy, man." And I was like, "It's not that crazy. I actually know fighting and I know how that's gonna turn out. So it's not really,
And I think even if he did get knocked out, we wouldn't be surprised.
I don't care."
Yeah,
I would be like, "Oh man."
but that's what happens when you fight so much.
Yeah, moving on. But I had full confidence I was gonna win this fight. And then probably 30 minutes passed and he texts me again. He goes, "Pereira's getting his ass kicked." And I was like, "Oh, fuck me." So I turned it on just to see what was going on. And I mean, it's kind of a stretch. He wasn't really getting his ass kicked, but he was losing.
Yeah,
He was losing those rounds worse than I've ever seen him lose before. He was getting tagged with
but
some bop.
he always gets tagged.
Yeah, but he was getting tagged.
But I think this was the first fight that went like 4 rounds. That wasn't Izzy, right? Actually, I don't know how long the Yuri fights went.
I think the first Yuri fight he went a couple.
Yeah, I can't remember that one.
I think the second Yuri fight did not go very long.
I think like 2 rounds.
Yeah. But I was watching this thing and I was like, he's not gonna.
Oh, Jan Vavo, that one went 3.
Yeah. But then by the end of the second fight, I was like, this Roundtree guy is gonna get tired.
Yeah,
He started to, and it started to teeter the other way. Um, and Pereira just blasted him with one and cut his eye open. Nasty cut, blood's pouring everywhere. This dude did not go down. He did not fall. And the final combination of the fight, Pereira blasted him, head moved out of the way, was throwing body shots going. It was nasty
yeah. I
work.
just saw it. He got him in the body like twice.
Yeah, and
He
like
ripped him like
hard shots to
yeah.
the body. Like nasty work. Nasty, nasty, nasty to combinations, which is uncommon for him because he's not really like the 3, 4, 5 punch combination guy.
No, I'm gonna left hook you.
Yeah, he's gonna stick and move, and then he's going for that left hook. Maybe he'll kick you. But this was jab out of the way, boom, boom, go low, back up
Yeah,
high. He was piecing the fucking Roundtree up, but Roundtree deserves a lot of credit. Um, Tough motherfucker did not go down. He just got tired, unfortunately. Um, but what this did do after watching this awesome fight is that it shows me that Alex Pereira does have a weakness. And I think that other fighters watching this fight might be able to know what it is. And it does put him at higher risk the next time he fights. And he might lose. Um,
yeah.
Now it always depends who he fights, and I'm not saying he is going to lose. That's
He's also 37, so
yeah, he's getting older. He's taking a little bit of a break here, which good, you should. I mean, uh, he should be taking a break for sure. But I think that um, Pereira's weakness kind of got discovered a little bit here. Get up in his face, throw 4, 5, 6 punch combinations, flurry, flurry, flurry. Hope you don't get tagged with the left. But it doesn't seem like he really throws that. He doesn't throw that much. Whenever
No,
if the fight's here, he's got those long ass arms. He's gonna
that's gonna say
pop
he
them.
usually has the length.
Yeah, but if you close in and you just fucking everything, just throw everything. He kind of he does everything he can to get out instead of doing that.
His chin's kind of up too.
Yeah, he is there to be hit. Um, I don't think he likes to be here.
No,
He likes to be here. And Roundtree was doing a very, very good job at getting here. Um, and I think that that's probably how you beat Alex Pereira. The problem is if you get here and you're kind of piecing him up, when
or
he
watch out for
comes
that hook.
out, he's gonna throw that hook to get out. And you need to not die, which is easier said than done, unfortunately. And there's nothing you can really do to prepare for it. He could throw that whenever, and if it hits your chin, you're dead.
Yeah,
Like, that's it. There's no he. I don't think anybody hits harder than him.
yeah, no,
So you might die, but that's okay. If you do you want to win a championship or what? I don't know what to tell you. Go fucking go do it. I mean, Roundtree did really, really well. He just gassed out. I would argue that he might be able to win if he just had the cardio to do it.
yeah. But he's got a lot of muscle. And guys with muscles like that, they struggle
Yeah.
with the stamina.
You gotta get oxygen all those fucking
Yeah,
those biceps, dude. Come on. What are we talking about here? It's a hard task. But yeah, dude's tough as nails, dude. If I got punched or kicked like that, my entire fucking eye gets sliced open. I'm out. Not standing in there doing, but he, I understand it. Do whatever you can to win a championship. As a champion myself, I get it. You know, I'm not a champion anymore. We're getting pounded right now at the old indoor soccers, but
that's how it goes. It goes in flurries. The rotation.
we're washed. We're ass. We're dog shit. It's bad. Last week, Brett texts 10 minutes before the game and goes, I can't get out of work in time. I'm not gonna make it. And I'm like, fuck. That's not good. Because now we only got 3 subs. And I'm like, that's okay. Me, Stefan, and Tyler should be enough to handle it.
Yeah.
And at game time, Stefan texts me and goes, hey, the game's at 7:20, right? And I go, yeah. And he goes, oh man, not gonna make it. And I was like, yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. Uh so no, like we just got cooked because I had to go up and play striker.
Oh no. Well, not
And
that that's bad, but
well, it just means we don't have
yeah,
defense.
yeah.
It's we
It
got
throws everything off.
Tyler, like Brett's my runner.
Yeah.
Tyler's my short burst guy.
Yeah,
So then I
Tyler
had to go
goes
up to
in there.
striker, and then Tyler had to become my runner, and that's
Oh,
just that's
he
not
doesn't
it.
pace.
No, and we have no guy who can hold the ball or do long shots because Stefan's out, and it's just and Stefan and Brett were like, see what happens when you don't have us, and I was like, just so we're on the same page, if Manchester United loses their entire fucking offense, they're gonna lose games.
Unless the keeper plays like insane.
If Joe Burrow goes out there and he doesn't have what's a great I'm trying to come up with like a great example. If 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 fucking Jordan Love goes out there and he doesn't have Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs, Jaden Reed, Dontavian Wicks, fucking Malik Heath, or fucking
Yeah.
Samori. Basically, if he doesn't have his entire offense and he can just run the football, he's going to lose that game.
also, yeah,
That's the truth. I don't like if Manchester United played tomorrow and they didn't have Bruno or Rasmus or Garnacho or Rat. And I know you don't know these guys, but basically, if you eliminate four positions out of the game,
yeah.
what are you gonna do? So I was like, what did you think was gonna happen? Of course, we lost. We fucking we're gonna it's gonna be a fight to win when you guys are there. I can't do it all myself. I was pissed. I was not happy. I was mad. I'm there to win championships, Nick, and I'm getting dicked around.
You
So
gonna request a trade?
I I mean I might, but somebody's gonna have to eat up that contract. I got that $250 million.
No, you gotta have more.
I'm at 250 4 years.
Yeah.
I mean
All
that's
right.
a lot. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I took up so much cap space we can't put any more talent around us. That's why I can't afford you. I mean, we just don't. We can't. You know, I'm one
Uh,
of those guys. We don't
yeah,
draft
Cass.
well. We don't draft well at all. We're a mess. We're a mess out there. It's okay. Saw this the other day. Pereira's higher on the GOAT list than Khabib.
Man, I could see it.
He's had the same amount of title fights this year than
Yeah,
Islam, Khabib. Uh,
yeah.
but like,
I mean, the only thing about Khabib, his problem, he just didn't keep fighting.
true.
Yeah, he's
I don't. I think we've talked about this before. Like Khabib is incredibly skilled, but like
yeah, oh
he's not on the GOAT list. I'm sorry.
yeah,
What is he on the GOAT list for? Being
that's
undefeated?
yeah, and just when he fought, how dominant he was.
Sick.
But that'd be like a football player being dominant for like 2 years, 3 years.
He fought for like a fucking
But he
like
fought a while.
a
But
minuscule. He fought at the highest level in a minuscule fucking era of time. Like
he would still beat everyone today except maybe Islam.
I mean, I still think he would beat Islam, but the question is like we don't know.
But yeah, well, Islam's striking is so much better.
I mean, like we have no idea. We have no idea if he would fucking. I think, he
I
would, but who knows? He could go in there against Oliveira and get fucking caught with something.
no, I think he'd smash Oliveira.
I think he would too, but you don't know that. He could fucking get headbutted from Michael Chandler. I don't
Michael
know.
Chandler, yeah.
He would kill Michael
Uh,
Chandler, but it would be cool to watch.
well, Michael Chandler's body type kind of helps him to be small and stocky.
Yeah, he's a fucking chimpanzee.
So like that'd be hard. But Khabib's also like, look how big he is.
I think I think that he's incredibly skilled, and I think that he would beat a lot of the fighters today. But I
Khabib,
don't have the answer to
yeah,
these questions. I know Pereira beats everybody in the lightweight division. He's already done it. I know
yeah,
John Jones beats everybody in the lightweight division. He's already done
yeah.
it. We like, and and for everybody who thinks that we're trashing on Khabib, not only is Khabib not in the GOAT list, Conor McGregor's not in the GOAT list either. So
I don't even Conor McGregor. Yeah, no way. I don't
he's not.
think anyone can consider that.
People would. People would because of what he's
How?
done for the UFC, and I got it. He put the UFC on the map. Well,
Yeah, but
to the level it is, but he wasn't. What did he? He knocked out Jose Aldo,
yeah,
um,
beat
and knocked
Poirier.
out Eddie Alvarez to become double champ.
Poirier's a big one too.
Beat Poirier, but he beat Poirier at 145,
Yeah, but
not even 155.
yeah,
And then what else?
in
And
his prime, he was pretty good.
I know he was good.
Yeah, but yeah,
Like,
go no way.
what are his feats? Beats
To be fair, he did the best against Khabib.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe Burrow did really good against Patrick Mahomes a couple weeks ago, but that's not gonna get remembered. And the only thing it remembers is who won the fucking fight. And
Well,
I
yeah,
understand
but
that he did the best against Khabib, and I really want to see, I would have not anymore, but I would have really loved to see that rematch to see what
really,
would change. But I don't think anything
nothing.
changed.
No.
And like, and maybe it just pisses me off because and I know Connor's just doing it to get a reaction, but fucking it's every UFC pay-per-view he says something.
Oh yeah.
It's just like I loved watching him fight, and he's such an incredible talent. But like, he's not on the GOAT list. I'm sorry, he's just not.
Yeah.
Like he beat Aldo, he beat Eddie Alvarez. He's one of the few champions to ever become the double champ. Congrats. Then he went on and fought Mayweather, got fucking murdered. Came back, fought Khabib, got fucking murdered. Beat up Donald Cerrone. Congratulations.
Yeah. And Poirier that fight. Yeah.
Then he got fucking beat up by Poirier, and then he really had like his career is such a minuscule amount of time
Yeah.
for like the moments that you remember of Conor McGregor. I mean I really can remember more of fucking Pereira's career.
Yeah. Pereira's just he got so quick. I don't know
Had an
McGregor
unbelievable
how many
rivalry
fights.
with fucking Izzy.
Yeah.
Now he's just knocking dudes out at fucking lightweight.
Time for him to go up. If Dana's smart, that's the next fight.
No, no. Dana's gonna try and fucking Dana's gonna wring that fucking rag until
He's
it's
gonna lose soon.
yeah. And
Might
then
as
he'll
well.
probably move him to heavyweight to just try to get some extra change.
But just imagine Pereira versus Tom Aspinall for the heavyweight championship belt.
Sure,
It would
but you
sell.
lose that money.
He's gonna lose anyway.
Yeah. But the question is that it's like a rag that's like full of water, and he's wringing it. And every time he wrings it, it gets a little more dry. So the plan is he's gonna keep wringing it, just keep wringing it.
Yeah, but
And
once he loses, it's over.
no, no, because if he goes up to heavyweight, if his next fight's a heavyweight, he's gonna lose, right? You know he's gonna lose.
Yeah,
But
for the
then
next
what's he
fight.
gonna do after that? He's gonna go back down to lightweight and we're gonna watch him fight lightweights again? No. Nobody gives a fuck about that. But you can have him in the lightweight division, continue to ring it. Hope you get water out of him. Hope
But I
you
think he's gonna lose soon.
I think he's gonna lose soon too, to be honest with you. But I think you ring it and I think you keep watching him, hoping he keeps knocking dudes out, hoping he keeps going viral. And then when he loses, right? Then that rag's kind of dry, and you're like, oh, I got one more big twist in me. Heavyweight fight. And you twist it one more time. And it's not going to be as big as it was before he gets knocked out or loses his next fight. But there's
Mm.
still going to be some interest there, and you're going to still go watch it, even though he doesn't have any chance to win. But
Me and Tom Aspinall doesn't even go striking; he takes him down.
he would win. Tom Aspinall could win that fight by any way he wants to. He would knock
Yeah,
out Pereira and he could beat him on the floor.
yeah, but I think he would go to the ground if he's smart.
I mean, I guess, but he doesn't need to.
Maybe Pierre's got that power.
It's not enough. It's just not at that weight, it's not enough. I don't think it's enough. I don't think you can hit Tom Aspinall hard enough at like 245.
Yeah,
And then hey,
Pierre is also skinny, so
yeah, one, you got to keep him away from you. That fucking bear of a man, Tom Aspinall just rushes at you and just fucking blasts you square in the chin. And you're just dead. It's unbelievable. Have we already been talking for 30 minutes?
yeah, I guess.
That's insane. Let's talk about the NFL.
All right.
Did you watch any of the games?
Yeah, I watched all the highlights of him.
Um, I mean, the best game of the week was, I mean, the Chiefs won. Chiefs are playing right now, but who cares? Um, best game of the week was,
There was a lot of good ones, to be honest.
it was definitely Bengals and Ravens.
Maybe. Did you watch Tampa Bay? That game was insane.
What was it?
Tampa Bay versus the Falcons.
Oh yeah, that game was insane. Yeah.
Yeah, but the Bengals one was too.
One, I love Kirk Cousins.
They win or lose. I can't remember. I think Tampa Bay
Won
won,
that.
right?
He threw for 500 yards and 5 touchdowns or something like that.
Who won?
The Falcons.
I can't. I watched that Friday, so I can't remember it. But I just know it was both quarterbacks were just throwing.
This dude was slinging the fucking rock around, dude. I love it. Um, Packers won. They look good.
Yeah, that one
Ops.
interception was funny.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a
I was
whittle.
watching. I was like, "What the heck?" That
I think he
pick
tried
six.
to throw it out of bounds, so he didn't like
He did.
something, and it just was not good. It was very similar to the Will Levis thing, where Will Levis tried to throw it out of bounds and like he hurled it right into somebody's fucking chest for the pick six.
He did that like twice though.
Yeah, well, Will Levis did it a lot. I mean,
Yeah, he's got like a dumb play every week.
yeah, I'm not comparing.
He didn't have a dumb play this week.
Did they win?
They didn't play,
Oh,
and he probably won't play because he's gonna get benched.
I could see that happening.
Mason Rudolph. They look better with him.
I could see that happening. He just doesn't. He just looks like he freaks out.
Yeah, he might need to sit like a year and just watch.
That's fine.
You think? I don't know if you watch the Panthers. Do you think that's what they're doing with Bryce Young?
No,
You
no.
think they're done with him?
Yeah, yeah, he's gone.
Who they play? I forgot. They
Game.
got the
I mean, I like Bryce Young.
yeah.
I think if you're the Raiders, you're all over that.
Hey, they're not in a rebuild though. I mean, they got their ass kicked by the Broncos, but they're not in a rebuild.
I'm telling you. Did you see what Antonio Pierce said about Devontae, the coach of the
No,
Raiders?
no.
They asked him, they go, "What's the situation for Devontae?" And the head coach goes, "I don't know. Ask Devontae."
Yes, I remember us
Fucking
talking about it, and he's like,
puss.
he's out. I'm like, no
You
way, he's actually hurt.
just you fucking pussy. Like what a petty one to like the Instagram post and then to like be petty about it on the fucking podium. Like, dude.
Was that
And
before or after the game?
I think it was after. I think it
He's
just
probably
happened. I think it was today. I think he did a press conference today.
he's probably mad 'cause the Broncos put up like 30 points on him,
Yeah,
and the Broncos
that's your
offense
ass.
sucks.
Your ass. I don't know what to tell you. And it's like 100% trade Devontae Adams. If a guy doesn't want to be on your roster, do not force him to be on your roster.
Yeah,
Um, you don't want him there anyway, which
yeah,
sucks because he is that good. But if he doesn't want to be there, you don't want a guy like that there.
yeah. And he's also still got value right now. You don't know how long that will last.
Yeah. Like Max Crosby. Did you see the clip of him yelling at Bo Nix? Hilarious. So Max Crosby, the pass rusher
Yeah, yeah.
for the Raiders. The fucking Broncos couldn't like figure out their play or whatever. And Max Crosby stands up. He goes, Bo, we can't hear you, Bo. They don't fucking know. Speak louder, Bo. And he was like yelling at him over the he was it hilarious.
That
Uh
guy's funny. I remember the clips of him on Mahomes, in that documentary. Oh, he's doing stupid shit to Mahomes.
yeah. It's kind of notoriously known if you're the Raiders or if you're not the Raiders, if you're any team, if you want to succeed, you need three things, very important things. You need a quarterback, you need a head coach, you need a pass rusher.
You also need a kicker.
Kickers are important too. For
Don't,
the Raiders' credit, they have a pass rusher. Max Crosby is a damn good fucking pass rusher.
yeah,
I like that a lot. They don't have a quarterback. They really don't have a head
nope.
coach, and I don't think they have a kicker. You're in a
Yeah,
rebuild.
I don't even know who their kicker is.
Neither do I. I know one kicker though, Evan McPherson of the Bengals.
Oh, he missed one, right?
Not his fault. Not his fault. We're gonna talk about this real quick because I texted you during this game. The Bengals are 1-4. Joe Burrow has thrown 12 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, which is the least in the league, and has like 15,000 yards. It's not 15. It's like he has 1,500 yards.
Yeah,
So that might be low. I don't know what it is. He's a lot of fucking yards. Basically, Joe Burrow is playing the best football he's ever played in his career. In he on Sunday he threw for 400 yards, 5 touchdowns, and you lost
defense's fault.
1,000,000%. But you know whose fault it really is that they lost that game?
Who-
So Joe's having a perfect game. Jamar, I guess, said he ran. I didn't see the interception, but he ran the wrong route and Joe threw in there. Whatever. He made a mistake. Shit happens. They Joe's fucking darting the Ravens up. Lamar goes down, scores a touchdown, whatever it is, goes to OT. Ravens get the ball first. Lamar, because he's not a clutch quarterback, we've already talked about this, fumbles the football.
I mean, to be fair, he was amazing in that game, but that last
Oh,
drive
he was
and in
fantastic.
overtime,
Yeah, he was
but that
great.
last drive and in overtime, he,
Yeah.
but he was awesome.
Oh, he was lights out in that game.
But
Joe
he's
Burrow
like what
was
we
better,
said.
but he was really good in that game. Except when they asked him to be
Yeah, that's what I'm
that
saying.
overtime play. Could have gotten a touchdown, and they Bengals went and did what they did, and would have lost. So Bengals get the ball back, right? They're 55 yards out, 60 yards out. Zach Taylor, the head coach of the Bengals, calls 3 fucking plays back to back to back. They're the exact same. Give the ball to the running back, have him run up the gut. You kick a field goal, you win. I don't mind the choice to kick the field goal to win. What I mind the choice is saying, yeah, we're gonna go for this 55-yard kick.
Yeah, but why not go for 40? Yeah,
Joe Burrow is lights out that game. Jamar Chase is lights out that game.
T. Higgins.
He's matched up one-on-one with a rookie cornerback. What the fuck are you doing? Get within 40 yards. How fucking brain dead can you be? Then they snap the ball. The fucking guy holding the ball doesn't hold it correctly. The ball is supposed to be like this. It was like fucking this. It was flat on the floor. They give the ball to Derrick Henry, who runs for 70 yards, and they fucking win. That's Zach Taylor's fault.
Yeah,
That can't happen. I don't know what to tell you. The fact that they're letting Joe Burrow down, who's playing
yeah, they are.
perfect football right now, to give you every chance to win, and it's still not enough.
That's why I think like Tom Brady, you can call him the GOAT, but he was so lucky to have the Patriots.
He had everything.
Yeah, he had a head coach, he had the defense.
And I always was the guy of like, oh, if the Bengals have Joe Burrow, they have a chance, which they do. But it's like he's playing the best football he's ever played in his life, and they're still losing football games. It's insane.
They've played a lot of hard teams, especially for the Patriots. But like Washington, they're actually pretty good.
Yeah. We're gonna have to reset. I'll invite you in the next one.
All right.
I got pissed like a racehorse too. And Daddy's home. Daddy's home. So here's the truth about the Bengals situation. 1-4 is not ideal.
No, they're in trouble.
Yeah, that's bad. That's I would argue that is very bad. And I I don't like Joe Burrow did a press conference after the game that I watched.
Yeah,
Um, and he was like, there's gonna be some tough conversations had. Um, because we are
it's
not
defense.
we're
Defense.
not a championship level team. He should be fucking furious. I mean, he legitimately said to the media, he goes, we're not a championship level team right now. I will hope he goes, I hope that we become one, but there's gotta be there's gotta be some comment. So here's the problem. Like a lot of people want Zach Taylor fired, and I'll say that that was a cowardice decision to not just let Joe Burrow throw the fucking ball to get a little bit closer.
Yeah,
He's not going to miss. I understand he missed once in that game, but that's not going to happen again. Um, even if it's a check down, a simple check down, like make it as low end, like so. A lot of people are calling for Zach Taylor's head, but like, do you fire that coach?
no.
Like, I don't think you do. Like, he's gotten you
I
two
mean,
championship games and a Super Bowl.
yeah. And when Joe Burrow's healthy, look how far they go.
Well, right now they're 1-4.
Yeah, they always start bad.
I would say, well, this is
And you've also played Baltimore, the Chiefs,
Washington.
yeah, Washington. Now the Patriots is a terrible loss. I
Yeah.
told you they should have won that game.
Well, they should have, but I wasn't shocked that they didn't.
I was surprised just because I knew the Patriots would suck this year.
Here's the good news for the Bengals. Yeah, you're 1-4, but the good news is your division sucks.
Mm,
Because the Ravens are 3-2, and like the Steelers are fine, and the Browns suck. So really,
yeah,
it's open. You just got to get hot. And the good news is your quarterback, he's he's really playing like he uh, maybe
he
it's
could
a
be
bit to
MVP.
say he might be the best in the league right now as
Yeah,
far as how he's playing. And I said that about Josh
yeah.
Allen last week, but Joe
That's
was fucking on fire.
well, that was 2 weeks. Josh Allen the last 2 weeks has not been great.
I was thinking, Josh, when did I say Josh Allen was playing really good? Was that 3 weeks? Was
Probably
that
last week or 2 weeks ago. I think 2 weeks ago
maybe?
when they just murdered the Jaguars.
Yeah. Joe, besides one game, and he wasn't even really that bad in Patriots, just everybody else was.
Yeah,
He hasn't he's been incredible.
yeah,
He's playing the best football I've ever seen him play. Now the good news is for the Bengals is that yeah, you're 1-4, but your schedule is about to get extremely light. I'm thinking that you could still go on a run here. Like
yeah.
let's look at it. Next week they got the Giants, probably a win.
The
Divisional game,
Lions.
huh?
Who are they playing next?
Giants.
Oh, I thought you said the Lions, and I was like, oh.
No, Giants, New
Hey,
York.
New York's pretty good. You got to watch out for them. They're underrated.
You joking?
No, I'm not.
Hey, you cracking jokes now? I'm confused.
Hey, did you see the way they won this week?
Yeah, against the Seahawks.
He had it. I wonder what Amar was thinking.
Yeah, I think they're ass.
They're
But
not ass. I would say they're below. Actually, yeah, I'd say below average.
I think I think ass is good. I'm gonna go with ass.
Right.
um,
I'm
they're
gonna
gonna beat
laugh when
the
they beat
Giants.
the
They're
Bengals.
gonna beat the Giants.
You hope.
If they don't beat the Giants, you're fucked and it's over.
Yeah,
So, but I think they're gonna beat the Giants.
I think they will too. But
Then they got the Browns. You're gonna beat the Browns.
yeah, the Browns are terrible right now.
Dog shit. Should have held on to Joey Flacco.
Oh yeah,
Um, you're gonna beat the Eagles because I know you're a big Eagles guy. They suck.
Eagles defense sucks. That's gonna be a fun. That's gonna be a fun game.
Your boy Jalen's not very good.
Yeah, he is.
He's not playing very good right now.
He's clutch though.
He's playing bad ball tonight.
He didn't even play this week,
Why?
bye week.
I know, but he played last week.
Who they play? The Buccaneers?
I don't know. All I know is he's not playing good ball.
Yeah.
And I hope and I know Jalen can play good ball. And I'm actually excited about this one. This is the Super Bowl that we wanted.
That's gonna be a high scoring game.
That's going to be fun. But I'm going to go with you're going to beat the Eagles
Yeah.
because their
They're
secondary
better. Yeah,
ass.
they're better.
And I'm hoping that Joey can carve them up. But who knows with fucking Bengals defense? Anybody can carve them up. Raiders, you're going to beat them.
Yeah,
So you can get 4 here. Ravens,
they'll beat them next time. They usually go 1-1.
yeah, you can trade with them. That's fine. Chargers, that's tricky, but I think you can probably beat the Chargers.
Yeah, they can beat them.
Steelers, you might lose.
I don't think so.
You're going to beat them once.
I think they'll go 2-0 against them.
Sure. Zoom thinks so too. So now you got 7 unbeaten, hopefully. Cowboys, that's tricky.
No, it's not. They're gonna kill the Cowboys.
The Cowboys are ass.
I I think they struggle against the good teams.
Because they're ass.
Yeah.
I had a new guy come to work today. Super nice dude. Cowboys fan.
They just played someone. I can't remember who they beat. Oh,
They beat
uh,
Steelers.
yeah. At like the last second.
Yeah, I saw an awesome stat. The game like went past midnight. And I saw a funny stat that said Dak Prescott becomes the first quarterback in history to throw interceptions against the same team on different days. Because he threw one
Oh,
on Sunday, and then the game went past midnight, and he threw another interception. Um, Cowboys. So you think eight straight right now?
no.
You're
I
gonna
think
lose.
they'll win 6 of those.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Um, you're gonna beat the Titans.
Oh, I hope so.
I got you 9. I got you 9 right now. You're probably gonna trade with the Browns.
They should beat the Browns are terrible.
They should
They're
beat
like
the Browns, but I'm going with you're gonna trade with them all.
I would say 2-0 for the Browns.
Okay, so you're 10 straight. Broncos, you might lose.
They should beat them.
Essentially, I think they're gonna go 11-6.
Is that their record? Yeah.
That would be. I think what's going to end up happening here is that I think you're probably going to end up beating the Giants. You're going to go 2-4. Are they 2-4 or 1-4?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to beat the Giants. You're going to go 2-4. Beat the Browns. You're going to go 3-4. Then you're going to beat the Eagles. Go 4-4. Raiders 5-4. Ravens 6-4. Chargers 7-4. Steelers 8-4. Cowboys 9-4. Titans 10-4. Think you're going to lose to the Browns, go 10-5. Think you're going to beat the Broncos, go 11-5. And I think you're going to lose to the Steelers the second time you play them or the first time you play them. You're going
That
to
sounds
go.
Yeah, they got a lot of winnable games.
Yeah. But even if you lose, 2 more of those, if you go 9-8, that's still a win. I think you're going to get into the playoffs.
We'll have to see.
I mean, it's kind of
It
notorious
depends.
known. If you get 10 wins, you're in. You're in.
It just depends. I would say 11 is more the mark you want to hit. Now that they play 17.
Maybe, but I don't think like Browns aren't going to get to that many.
Browns are not they're gonna win like 2 more games.
I think the Steelers are going to go 10-7. They go 10-7 every year.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I think you have a chance. I think you have a really good chance.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, fuck. Monday Night Raw is in town tonight. Who cares? I mean, CM Punk is there, so I kind of wish I saw that, but whatever, I guess.
You just find that out now.
Yeah, Teddy sent me a Snapchat and he goes, "Where you at?" And I was like, "I'm not going to that shit. I'm into having a good time. I don't
Sure.
go to free. I don't like the free shows. Free shows aren't fun.
Oh
Pay-per-views are
yeah,
fun too.
yeah.
I don't like going to TV.
That's like UFC fight night.
I wouldn't go to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Um, I think the Bengals, it's not over. You just need to get hot and
Well,
fast.
they'll probably have two bad losses in there somewhere.
Yeah, I think they're good for it. I think they're good for two losses in there for sure.
But they do got to go on a win streak,
Yeah, you gotta get hot fast, which that's not out of the realm of possibilities. I mean,
especially with them.
yeah, I think that's 100% possible. Um, Speaking of team that probably needs to get hot here soon, the New York Jets.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they are kind of terrible.
Yeah, that was bad. That was not great. Um,
Yeah.
Everybody's freaking out. I'm still not freaking out.
Now to be fair, it was against Minnesota, who's 4-0 now, 5-0,
Yeah, they're on
5-0.
5-0.
Yeah, so
It's against Minnesota in England.
yeah,
I'm not. Everybody's freaking out about this. I'm not really freaking
no,
out
because
about it.
they literally have to get used to Rodgers, and Rodgers has to get used to his receivers.
I still think this is gonna be fine. Like New York Jets media, after my 2-year tenure of watching them on Twitter and like learning their fan base, it's if you win a game, you're going to the Super Bowl.
They overreact.
If you lose, you're fucking garbage. They're calling Aaron Zach Wilson. Insane.
He
And
was pretty
like
bad.
Aaron, that was probably Aaron's worst game he ever had.
Yeah,
I think that's fair. I mean, he threw 3 interceptions. That's a career high for him. But he had some moments. Like like Garrett, he gave the ball to Garrett Wilson to run over 100 yards. Like it was bad. They did not look good at all. But I still think that this is going to be fine.
do
I
they
think,
play the Bills next?
yeah,
That's gonna be a good game.
yeah, that might be. eh.
No, the Bills are actually not as good.
Yeah, but they got Josh. If you got Josh, you got a chance.
Yeah,
I think the Bills or the Jets defense needs to do some crazy things here. But ultimately, I know that the Jets defense that's going to be the shtick, right? It was always you just got to get the
Heath.
offense figured out, which I think that they will. Few things need to happen. You got to get Morgan Moses back so the O line can be a little more consistent. I'm getting worried about the amount of times that he's getting hit.
Yeah,
He's beat up. He's got a fucking ankle sprain. His knees are fucked up now. I'm not really too stoked about the amount my 40-year-old quarterback is getting hit. That can't happen. Whether that and I'm also not stoked about. I'm really like, hey, Alan Lazard, catch the fucking football. That's 6 drops.
he really. I feel like the highlights don't show that. So
He's the most drops of any NFL receiver this season.
he kind of had a lot of Green Bay.
Yeah, except Green Bay was good. I need you.
Sometimes.
I need you to be good. Catch the fucking football. Um, you gotta get figure out the run game.
They got to block better.
I agree. But like Brees Hall not playing good was not that can't happen. That was like one of the things is that
Yeah,
you have Brees Hall. So if you take him out, you figure it out. I don't know what to tell you. Do I think that they're gonna have a new wide receiver added to the roster by Monday? I think they are gonna get him.
you think so?
I think that's I think after the Minnesota loss, I
Yeah,
think that Woody, I don't know his name. I just know his name is Woody. I think Woody's gonna be like, okay, uh, Joe Douglas, go get this fucking guy. Uh, I think they'll go get him. Yeah.
yeah. They need him.
Yeah. The big question is you fire Robert Saleh?
The head coach.
Yeah. You got a lot of talent on that team that still suck. I gotta be honest with you.
To be fair though, they've only played like what was
I,
it,
I know
five
you only
games?
play with Aaron.
And that's huge. Like the defense looks great.
Yeah, you only play with Aaron for 5 games. I get that.
Yeah,
But
no way.
but also it's like he's been there for 4 or 5 years and they've looked terrible the entire time.
Yeah, but they had Zach Wilson,
Whose fault was that?
whoever drafted him. Isn't that
Whatever.
the GM's fault?
Robert Saleh certainly didn't help.
Head
Uh
coach. Robert Sell, he's the head coach, right?
yeah,
Yeah, he doesn't draft, so that'd be the GM's fault.
I guess, but the GM also put all those pieces in there.
They have good pieces. I would like to see how they look in like 3 weeks.
So would I. I
'Cause I
still
remember,
think that this is going to be fine. But ultimately, what I think is the truth here is that it's really like a Nathaniel Hackett problem that the offense sucks. But you have Aaron, so you would think that that would kind of offset it.
yeah,
Um, you're not going to fire Nathaniel Hackett right now. Aaron's not going to let you.
yeah,
You don't fire that defensive coordinator because the defense is fantastic.
yeah,
Joe Douglas is the one who puts all the pieces in the team. But regardless of all that, of all the pieces, they're still the most penalized team in the league. That's a Robert Saleh fault.
yeah.
And the fact that they're still really bad, not organized, and there's no discipline on the team whatsoever, and they don't have a game plan ever, that's also a Robert Saleh fault. I like Robert Saleh. The problem is if this doesn't work, yeah, he's got to go. But like also on top of it, my only fear, if you fire Robert Saleh, does that defense die?
No,
Well, Robert Saleh is the defensive guy. He's kind of the defensive guru of it all. He was
yeah.
the defensive coordinator for San Fran for all those years.
I'll look at San Fran's defense now, getting their ass whooped by the Cardinals.
Yeah. Um,
Kyler Murray.
I'm worried if you fire Robert Saleh, you lose that defense. That's
Yeah,
my fear.
NFL is an offensive game.
But yeah, ideally you want an offensive coach. I think
Yeah,
everybody wants an offensive coach. But also, I really don't want to lose that defense. I really, really want that defense. They're so good.
yeah.
You need a better. I don't like.
I think you got to give the Jets like 3 weeks because
Yeah,
number one, I think Minnesota's actually good. I thought
yeah.
they were going to be a fluke,
I
but
thought they were going to lose anyway. Didn't I predict
yeah,
Minnesota to win the game?
I think he did.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they were
I
going to.
didn't, but yeah, I think they're better than everyone thinks. So
The problem is, I didn't think they were going to lose that way.
yeah, no,
They lost. They lost. It was close. Like the score was close, but they did not look good. And really, a lot of that was probably an Aaron Rodgers' fault. Like
I was gonna say you could have put Zach Wilson in there.
yeah,
They look the same.
he threw 3 picks. That's on him. But they were in it the entire time, and they had some
Defense,
moments. Like Rodgers still kind of slinging around a little bit. I don't like. He looked terrible. It was at least by Aaron Rodgers standards, he looked terrible.
yeah,
Um, but like I don't watch, and he wasn't good last week either. But I don't watch these games and think to myself, oh, he's washed.
no, they're still figuring it out.
I know he can still play it. He looked fantastic against the Patriots. I got it's the Patriots. He looked pretty good against the Titans. And for what it's worth, he looked good against the fucking 49ers when we watched him.
Yeah,
So I don't think he's washed. I just think that there's things going on there.
miscommunication.
Yeah, I think I think you just need to let them figure it out. The problem is, and I think that's why New York Jets fans are like, fuck that. I've heard this before. is that they haven't been able to figure it out in the past, and they said they're going to figure it out. The problem is that they haven't said they're going to figure it out when Aaron's there.
Yeah.
I still think that they can. I think this is going to work out fine. And if it doesn't, I
The
was wrong.
division's ass too, so
Yeah. Of course, Chiefs are winning. Great. Yeah, and the division is kind of sucky right now, and it's wide open.
yeah.
You beat the Bills, you're fucking tied for first. Go beat the Bills. We'll see what happens. Let's get into our week 6 predictions and we can get out of here. It's getting late. I'm hungry. And I got a whole nother
Yeah.
video to film and record and edit after this.
Hmm?
I gotta edit, dude. I gotta film a fucking Ian Talks video that needs to come out tonight. And that shit just doesn't happen itself.
Today on Ian Talks, I talk about why I hate mowing the grass.
It's actually, I'm gonna talk about the Joker movie.
All right.
I went and saw the Joker movie. I know I said you and I should go see it, but I went with somebody else.
That's fine. It's fine that you went with John. I'm not mad.
That's who I went. That's who I went with. Um, it was great. He drove all the way from Wentzville. Watched the
I
movie.
know he doesn't like movies either, but that's
Dude,
my replacement. I've already hit him up.
I fucking love the movie theater, dude. I went ham on some popcorn. I got some popcorn. I haven't had
Oh, and
popcorn in so
then
long.
you then you went shit.
I kind of splurge a little bit at the theater. I need to get back on the diet, dude. It's bad. The last I haven't really been tight on it the last couple months, but I have been off it completely like the last week or two.
But you know what? It's hard on Sunday. It's like with football starting up.
Yeah.
You just want to sit down and eat while watching football.
Shit. And especially it's really hard on the weekends whenever if I have to work on the weekends and I'm
Yeah.
not eating lunch and I'm like I want some fast food right now. And then I want some chips, dude. It's bad. It's bad. I get after it bad. Now I'm going to Arizona. I'm not dieting in Arizona. That shit's just not gonna happen. I can feel my body starting to break down on me. Cause I'm bloated because I'm eating like dog shit. I'm stationary as fuck. So my body's getting all tight and tense.
This is why your vetted team's losing to you.
No, I'm playing lights out in Veta. But that's the only time I'm really getting active. And it's not good at all. I should be going to the gym. It's just I don't want to after work I gotta come home and I gotta film and
Yeah.
I gotta edit shit. So I can get these fucking videos out this day, which is why we need to talk about having a bulk film day on Sundays.
What was that?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. All the days are the same to me. I don't really care.
Let's get into our NFL Week 6 predictions so we can get out of here. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
All right, man. Starting off hot on Thursday Night Football, I got the 49ers and the Seahawks. Seahawks thought were sneaky good, but it's like them every year. They're kind of good, but they also aren't going to win anything.
Yeah.
Give me the
I'm gonna
49ers.
Yeah, 49ers. They need McCaffrey back though.
I don't know if he's coming back, dude.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, they're not going to go anywhere.
Achilles tendonitis in both legs. That's
Brock
not
Purdy better get him out there. Black Widow struggling.
good. Jaguars and Bears. Caleb Williams is heating up, dude.
Yeah, he looks good, especially as a rookie.
Put on a
Him and
master
DJ
class.
Moore.
Fucking Panthers. Congrats, bud.
I'm
Give me the give me the Bears.
gonna go Jaguars.
Trevor Lawrence, dude, got his first win in 9 games. Proud of the kid.
They're not. They're not. What are they 1-4? They're not that bad. Like their record doesn't show how bad they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing over there? Shut up.
Gave him $200 million.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
can't score in the red zone.
Buccaneers and Saints. I'm actually gonna take the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers. They're the hottest team.
I love Baker.
Them or Washington.
I love Baker so much.
I do too.
Makes me so happy. watching Baker cook and just remembering the arguments that we had with our comment section last year about this.
Tua.
Baker versus Tua. Baker's better. Far better.
To be fair, I don't think anyone would argue that now.
Oh, they did last year.
Yeah. Well,
You know what?
Baker wasn't this
No,
good last year.
they didn't know that I knew ball. Commanders and Ravens. Give me the Ravens.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ravens.
I think the Commanders' offense are going to score some points here. I just think
I
that the
don't. Yeah, maybe.
Swiss cheese, so I think that they're just going to get carved up. Cardinals and Packers. That's fun.
Packers.
Pack is back, baby. Jordan Love looked like a fucking animal against the Rams. Besides that one dog shit interception, pick six, but
Rams suck though.
true. Colts and Titans. Ooh, Joey Flacco.
Colts. Colts.
Colts. Texans and Patriots. Texans.
Texans are awesome, dude. I forgot about. They're really good.
Love it. Browns and Eagles. Eagles.
Eagles. I hope.
Chargers and Broncos. Give me the
Chargers.
Chargers. No, no, give me the Broncos. There's something going on here. I don't think they're good, but I think there's something going on there.
Mm-hmm.
There's something brewing in Denver. Steelers and Raiders. Give me the Steelers.
Steelers.
Falcons and Panthers. Give me the Falcons.
Falcons.
Lions and Cowboys. Give me the Lions.
Lions.
Bengals and Giants. Give me the Bengals.
Giants.
And on Monday Night Football, the main event of the evening, October 14th, New York Jets versus the Buffalo Bills at MetLife Stadium in New York City.
New York's got a lot of primetime games.
Yeah. Want to know why? Because
Bryce Hall. Brees Hall. I can't remember. Ooh, that's gonna. I'm gonna go Bills.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Not ready. Not ready. Not quite yet. That's okay. They might win at home.
They also know Josh Allen well.
Yeah. I mean, they beat him at home last time they were there.
That when Josh Allen just said, "I'm gonna totally lose this game for us."
Yeah, he was really good at that. I think I'm just gonna pick the Bills just because I
They're
think
better.
that that probably makes sense on paper a little bit more, especially because Jets aren't exactly hot right now. Boy, their fucking schedule doesn't exactly let up, does it? I mean, they got the Steelers after the Bills, and then they got the Patriots again. Then they got a run of the Texans. That's fun.
That team good.
Yep. Then you got to run into the Cardinals. Great.
Cardinals suck.
Joe Flacco versus Aaron Rodgers. After that, love that.
Little senior citizens game.
That makes me happy.
They should play. They should play bingo instead of like flipping the coin at the start of the game.
That'll be fucking hilarious. You're gonna get a kick out of this. December 22nd. Rams versus Stafford versus Rodgers.
Why would I care about that?
It's kind of fun. You're a big Stafford guy.
Stafford's good. I don't care what anyone says.
I think
I
that's
think I think Miami should go after him. They should go try to get him.
Miami.
Yeah, imagine him with like Tyreek Hill and Waddle. They'd be good. Because the Rams suck. But
How old is Matt Stafford?
I think he's younger than Rodgers, right?
You go, yeah, gotta be.
Yeah, I would trade for him. And the Rams suck.
Well, here's the
They're
problem.
they're still hungover.
Stafford's 36. He's not that old. Well, I mean, he's old, but he's not, he's got 4 years.
And he's good.
Mm, um, I don't think I think you go get Stafford if you're like, we're gonna win it. But
Yeah,
you're not. It's over.
Miami with him would be insane.
Tyreek Hill will not be here next year.
If you brought Stafford, he would.
No, 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 no. Tyreek Hill will be a Kansas City Chief next year, I fear.
Jeez.
He could be a Steeler.
No, he's dumb if he goes to the Steelers.
Huh?
Tyreek Hill would be dumb if he went to Steelers.
Why? They got a great defense. They got Justin Fields.
That's he's not that good.
He's their franchise guy. Where does Russell Wilson go? If you're Miami, go get Russell Wilson.
He's not that much better than Tua.
I, I don't think Russell Wilson's that good either, but not much better than Tua. That's kind of
No, Tua's not terrible. Look at Miami right now without him. They suck.
well. Miami's gonna roll with Tua for the next 4 years.
No
Which
way. I can't believe that guy's
just
gonna
gave
play
him,
again.
just gave him $250 million. Yeah, they're gonna roll with him, which is stupid. I don't think they should, but they are. That's what they're gonna do. I don't agree with it, but that is the truth.
They're just-
They're into losing. I don't know what to say. All right, we can go ahead and wrap this one up. It's been a lot of yapping. Next time, we'll be at episode 100.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, it depends. Nick might pull Jamar Chase and not play.
Yeah,
Did Jamar miss a game?
I don't think so.
Who's a wide receiver that missed because of contract issues? Devontae Adams.
Yeah, Devontae Adams
Nick,
right
Nick is
now.
my Devontae Adams. He
You
might
like the
not play.
picture of me leaving?
Yeah. He requested a trade. You didn't though. You didn't request a trade, just contract disputes.
That'd be too much work.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go?
I don't know.
Exactly. I own slapsticks. I own this brand. It's mine.
Yeah, I gotta remember to hit up John.
Please. Because I do not want to fucking edit a video when I'm in Arizona. I can. I just don't want to.
So what time you want it by?
I would love it to have it tomorrow night.
All right. Like I said, that's not up to me though. That's up to John.
I know. If I don't get it, it's fine. But I would love to have it tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll aim for tomorrow. I might get to you Saturday, so
Also, aim for 10 minutes.
that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna try to keep this one to be the long. I would even love to if we cut this podcast shorter. We seem to fail that every fucking week. So
enough. I didn't know that. Now I know.
yeah, let's try to get this to go.
All right.
Let's try to make this 5 minutes per per week.
Gotta be impossible.
We're gonna focus on each segment for a minute, and then we're out of here.
It takes my mind like 20 minutes just to get on track.
I know. Yeah, that's not happening. Forever Talking, it's not going anywhere. But slapsticks,
10 minutes is short. That's all right.
I think we can make that the fun 10-minute show.
All right.
Maybe, I mean,
I'm allowed to talk shit on
we're
Jip,
gonna take
right?
it off the air anyway, but you know, survive 4 weeks.
Fucking useless things just died.
You should charge those.
Actually, just the right one did.
What? All right.
All right, I can hear you.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you the next one for the big episode 100. We love you. Thank you for watching for the last 100 episodes. We're not even at episode 100. We'll save the sentimentals for the next episode, but you know, peace, love, adios. See you later, bitches. We could fist pump this time.
I'm okay. They say you should run away.